All right. Sonam, would you like to speak?
Yes, ma'am.
Any cue card? Meagle, you give the cue card to students. Okay?
Okay.
Tell them to speak on anyone. Give them one.
An advertisement you dislike.
Okay, Sonam, your cue card is an advertisement you dislike. Okay? Now,
Okay.
anybody else who wants to take? Anirudh is here. Anirudh, are you there in the class? Not yet. Anybody? Meagle, you select yours which you want to speak.
Yes, ma'am, I already selected a
All
time
right.
when you were late. Shall I speak, ma'am?
Time when you were late. Were nahi, were. Okay? Were late. Remember
Were.
last time we had this pronunciation. Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Next, Sonam is your turn. Okay?
Okay.
I
All
would like to talk about a time when I was
right.
late.
1 second. 1 second. Now start. Okay? Now start.
I would like to talk about a time when I was late. Actually, last year, my best friend got married. So she invited me. Then her marriage function was held on convention center that was near to her groom's house. So when I searched the location, I found out that that convention center is really far from my home. Actually, not too far, a half hour drive. So I prepared everything, beforehand. But on the day of her wedding ceremony, I was a bit late as I had to drape my sari. Then I wanted to put a nice makeup. Anyhow, I used the Google Map for navigation. Then once I reached the place as per Google Map, I couldn't find the convention center. I was really nervous. Then I asked to the pedestrians. Then I came across that I had realized that I was in the wrong place. I was exactly in the opposite place. Then I felt overwhelmed. Then I called one of my best friends. Then she has a good sense of direction. Then over the phone, she instructed me the correct way. Then I reached to the convention center. I really missed the important functions like tie the knot, ring exchange. I felt ashamed. Anyhow, I had a group photo with them. Then I had the marriage dinner. Then this was the time
Okay.
I was
That's
late.
fine. 2 minutes. Okay. It's more than 2 minutes actually. Very, very well spoken. Reached doesn't carry a preposition after it. Apart from that, Meagle, there was no mistake. You spoke very nicely, very calmly, and which is what is needed actually in the IELTS speaking to go a 7+. Okay, you did all that. Very, very well spoken.
Yeah, I need a 7, ma'am. Please
So
pray
you'll
for.
get more than 7 this time, for sure. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Sonam, which one?
Okay. Same one that you decided that an ad you don't like.
Okay, start.
Okay. Um, um, Many times we visit any ad and we go through some of the product, but in my perspective, which ad I don't like, I am referring to makeup beauticians, in which they totally change the skin tone of the person. Instead of making it a subtle look, but they change the whole skin tone, due to which the makeup represent it in a heavy manner, and the person doesn't look good. But as per my perspective, it will be like you will be going with the same skin tone with little bit makeup, and then you can go with light eyeshadows, with same no skirts and the what you say done done.
All right. All right. Sonam, no issues. This was the very first cue card you spoke here. Okay.
Yeah.
Can you specify which ad you are talking about? I couldn't figure out.
Ma'am, like for the bridal ads.
No, you have to specify the ad. Okay.
Okay.
Prepare all the cue cards like that. Specify
Okay.
an ad which everybody can refer to. They've also, ads are so repetitive. It is hardly
Okay.
possible you talk about an ad and other people haven't seen it.
Okay.
It's not possible. So pick an ad
Okay.
which everybody has seen. Okay.
Okay.
And why you don't like it. Okay. So you
Okay.
can talk about any beauty product for that reason and say that they claim that they can change the look, but actually the look never changes with any beauty product. Basically,
Okay.
it's the same. Okay.
Right.
Sometimes their complexion improvements they show with the makeup thing do not happen in real. Okay. So like that you can say about any particular advertisement. This will not do in the exam. Okay.
Okay.
And it is also, so you have to prepare all the cue cards. Do you have the latest
Okay.
file, January to April?
For what?
Guesswork file of the cue cards and all.
No.
You can,
No.
okay, I'll send it, but do all of them,
Okay.
or prepare a story around each one of them, a specific story. Take ideas from the, answers in that book. All
Sure.
right.
Sure.
All right.
Actually, this one is my first speaking
Yes,
class.
I know. Okay.
Okay.
Who is going to speak next? Let me see.
May I speak,
My
ma'am?
students are there. Manpreet. Yes. Who is that? May I?
Anu, ma'am.
No, Anu, yes. Which cue card?
Ma'am, I want to speak on a party in which we met a person.
All right.
That is on, I think, 25th only, I think.
All right. Start.
May I start? Yeah, ma'am. I have attended many parties, anniversary parties, birthday parties, and also wedding functions. Recently, I attended a wedding in Jaipur. My husband and me both attended that marriage function. So we went there from Surat to Jaipur before one day of wedding. As we reached there 26th of January, so firstly we attended the engagement ceremony in which there are lots of dance performance. Firstly we enjoyed that. After that we went towards the dining side where we sat with the person who came from the quota and they belong from the bride side, as we were from the groom side. And after that on a dining we started some talks. There was a lady, she told me that she belongs from Kota, and the bride's father is a good friend of her husband. So we started talks. After some time, she also want to know about the Surat city, because she listened from with her friends about the Surat. There are lots of ethnic wear, diamond city. So she wants to do purchasing for her son's wedding, as it was in coming May only. So I discussed lots of things about the wedding purchasing with her. So some time after she came to Surat, I helped her
Okay.
in
It's 2
purchasing
minutes.
of the.
That's fine. What exactly is the cue card? Can you read it out? The topic.
Yeah, ma'am. The cue card is you define in a party. You meet a person in a party, and there are 4 questions. How you do feel after meeting with the person? Which type of talk you done?
Which type of?
Talks you done? ऐसा मतलब just ma'am, I am
ऐसा
just
मतलब
opening.
नहीं, don't vaguely मत बोलो. आपके सामने book खुली हुई है. Speak out the cue card.
Yes,
Actually, I can't figure
नहीं
out.
ma'am.
Yes.
मैंने बुक अभी खोली है एक्चुअली, मैंने कल रेडी किया था
एग्जैक्टली
ये। मैं
बोलो,
आपको
एग्जैक्टली बोलो.
डिस्क्राइब, जस्ट ए मिनट मैम।
हाँ.
Describe person you met at a party and enjoyed a conversation with, you should say।
हाँ.
ऐसा है मैम।
You should say what? आगे बोलो.
मैम उसको खोलते हैं, पेज नंबर पे खोलते हैं, मैंने भी उसका सिर्फ कंटेंट देके बोल दिया आपको। 73।
तो एंजॉयबल कॉन्वर्सेशन क्या करी आपने उनके साथ?
मैम वो मैं बोलना चाह रही थी कि आफ्टर द सी कैम्प इन सूरत वी मेट गुड फ्रेंड्स, सो आई लाइक इट, ऐसा कुछ।
नहीं, पर कॉन्वर्सेशन, इंटरेस्टिंग कॉन्वर्सेशन क्या करी?
हो सकता है मैम, मेरे को मतलब आई थिंक आई हैव नो
क्योंकि
आइडिया
मेरे को
अबाउट।
समझ नहीं आया क्यू कार्ड ना, जो आपने बोला मेरे को उससे आइडिया नहीं लग पाया कि क्या क्यू कार्ड था.
इसमें मैम क्वेश्चंस ये है, हु वाज द पर्सन, व्हाट टॉपिक डिड यू डिस्कस, हाउ डिड यू फील।
हाँ ठीक है, चलो नाउ आई विल गिव द फीडबैक. ओके,
या मैम।
स्टार्ट.
मैं start किया मैम. I have attended many parties, anniversary parties, birthday parties, and also wedding functions. Recently, I attended a wedding in Jaipur. My husband and me both attended
पहले ना my husband and me गलत इंग्लिश है. You should say my husband and I. Okay?
ओके मैम, ओके मैम।
the marriage function. So we went there from Surat to Jaipur before one day of wedding.
Before one day of wedding भी नहीं, ऐसे नहीं बोलते. We say we went there one day before the wedding. Okay?
ओके मैम।
26th of January. So firstly we attended the engagement ceremony in which there are lots of dance performance. Firstly we enjoyed that. After that we went towards the dining side where we sat with the person who came from the Kota and
Who had come from Kota, not the Kota. Who came नहीं, who had come from Kota. Okay?
ओके मैम, यस मैम।
belonged from the bride side as we were from the groom side. And after that on the dining we started some
On the dining नहीं, over dinner. Okay?
ओके मैम।
Yeah, while having dinner.
talks.
या
There was a lady, she told me that she belongs from Kota and
He told me that she belonged to Kota. Okay?
Yeah, ma'am.
That person was a lady, you are saying?
या मैम, that person was lady।
So she told me that she had come from Kota. Okay?
bride's
या मैम।
father is a good friend of her husband. So we started talks. After some time, she also want to know about the
She also wanted to know about. Okay?
city.
Yes,
because
ma'am.
She listened from with her friends.
She had heard a lot about Surat from her friends. Okay?
यस मैम।
Had
यस
heard, listened नहीं.
About the Surat, there are lots of ethnic wear,
यहाँ
diamonds.
पे भी आपने द सूरत बोला, cities नहीं आता. Okay?
यस मैम।
City. So she wants to do purchasing
She wanted to do shopping.
for their
या मैम।
her son's wedding as it was in coming May only. So I discussed lots of things about the wedding purchasing with her. So sometime after she came to Surat, I helped
Okay,
her
it's
in
2 minutes. बेटे थोड़ा ना आपकी जो टॉक है उसके ऊपर ज्यादा नहीं गया, बट एनीवेज थोड़ा इसको आप ऐसे बता सकते हो दैट इट वाज वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग टॉक बिकॉज दैट पर्सन सीम टू नो अ लॉट अबाउट डायमंड्स एंड आई लिव इन सूरत एंड आई डिड नॉट नो मच अबाउट देम. कुछ ऐसा बताओ ना कि इंटरेस्टिंग लगे. ओके?
यस मैम।
इंटरेस्टिंग लग ही नहीं रहा था. ठीक है, सो लाइक दैट थोड़ा इंटरेस्टिंग, कुछ इंटरेस्ट नहीं आ रहा था सुनने में कि क्या बात करी आपने.
यस मैम।
Okay? You should pick up
Yes,
some
ma'am.
interesting topic. All right.
ओके मैम।
Who is next?
थैंक यू मैम।
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ
Good
मनप्रीत
evening, ma'am.
हाँ जी मनप्रीत
Hi. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am,
मनप्रीत
today my talk. Yes, ma'am.
हाँ after you Jolly. Okay Jolly.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Alright. So Manpreet, which cue card are you going to speak on?
Yes, ma'am. I'm going to speak on describe a website which you use visit often.
All right. Let's start.
Okay. Okay. Nowadays, searching from website for any work has become common among people. Here, I would like to talk about a website which I often use. The website name is www.flipkart.com, and I came across this website almost 3 years ago. Actually, I heard number of things about online shopping website before, but I did not try because I was not sure about the quality of products. But one day, one of my friends suggested me this website, and after that, I used this website. She also gave me assurance about the quality of products. I remember that 3 years ago on the festival of Diwali, there were many discounts offers on the website. At that time, I ordered a one jacket of Adidas which had 60% off. This was the first product which I ordered online on this website. Firstly, I was afraid about my shopping, but when I received it, I was so happy because it was so beautiful and the quality of the product was also excellent. So from that day, it took my trust and I depended on this app for my shopping. So till now, I have ordered number of things on this website, such as kitchen accessories, clothes, and electronic gadgets. And I also recommend this website to my near and dear ones. So at last, this is the website which I used often. Yes, ma'am.
Which I used often. Which I use
Which
often.
which I use. Yes, ma'am, use.
All right. शुरू से दे रही हूँ feedback. काफी गलतियां आई हैं छोटी छोटी, but all the mistakes are representative mistakes. I've noticed the same mistakes with many other students also. So this
Okay.
feedback is going to help not just you but many other students. Okay. So
Okay,
let's.
ma'am.
Nowadays, searching from website for any work has become common among people. Here, I would like to talk about a website which I often use. The website name is www.flipkart.
पहली बात तो वेबसाइट नेम गलत है. द नेम ऑफ द वेबसाइट इज एंड www
Yes.
बार नहीं होता, हमेशा 3 बार होता है. www. Okay.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
.com, and I came across this website almost 3 years ago. Actually, I heard number of things about.
Heard नहीं होता. The pronunciation is heard. Okay.
Hard.
What is the
Okay, ma'am.
pronunciation?
Hard.
Pronunciation is heard. मैं आपको
Heard.
सुना देती हूँ. अच्छा.
Okay, ma'am.
Can you see my dictionary?
Yes, ma'am.
Now see, you can heard. H-E-A-R. Here का ना past tense. Okay, here का.
Yeah.
Okay, here.
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 Okay. इसका past tense भी यही आएगा ना. देखो. So I have.
I'm
Yes,
getting married. So I've heard.
Heard. Okay.
Heard.
Heard.
Yes, ma'am.
Getting married.
So I've heard.
Heard. Okay. It is heard,
Okay.
not heard. Okay.
Okay.
Heard है.
Okay.
So एक तो ये गलती है वहाँ पे. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
और I had heard. आपने क्या लिखा है?
I use simple I.
Number of things about online
I had heard a number of things. Okay. Heard.
Yes, ma'am.
website before, but I did not try because I was not sure about the quality of products. But one day, one of my friends suggested me this website, and after that, I used this website. She also gave me assurance about the quality of products. I remember that 3 years ago on the festival of Diwali, there were many discounts offers on the website. At that time, I ordered a
one jacket of Adidas, which
Yeah, A लगाओ या one लगाओ. Okay, I ordered one jacket. Yeah, I ordered a jacket. Okay.
Yes, had 60% off. This was the first product which I ordered online on this website. Firstly, I was afraid about my shopping, but when I received it, I was so happy because it was so beautiful and the
यहाँ पे ना afraid से ज़्यादा अच्छा word है वो skeptical. Okay, doubtful, skeptical,
Okay.
skeptical. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. The product was also excellent. So from that day, it took my trust, and I depended on this app for my.
And I started depending on this app for my shopping. Okay, I started depending.
So till now, I have ordered number of things on this website, such as kitchen accessories, clothes.
इस mistake की बात कर रही हूँ. Accessories. What are the spellings?
ACCESS
So A double C. Whenever there is A double C in any word, the first C becomes K and the second C becomes Sir. For example, how do you pronounce ACCIDENT?
Accident.
So if you are calling that accident, then this is accessories. Okay. Otherwise, start calling that accident.
Yeah, okay.
So, all right. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So it is accessories.
And electronic gadgets. And I also recommend this website to my near and dear ones. So at last, this is the website which I use.
At last. What is the meaning of at last?
Means last.
Finally. It is not a synonym for finally. It's not a substitute for finally. At last means you are waiting for someone and the person is not coming, he's getting late. And finally you see that person coming and say, at last. You come.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. At last is not for finally. Okay. It is
Yes.
not for finally. All right.
Okay. Oh, fine.
All
you,
said
ma'am.
and done, let all the mistakes, despite all the mistakes, you should not go below a 6.5 and don't do these mistakes, can go even above a 7. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. I really need 7. I want to become to RN in UK, and 7 band is very important for me.
When is your speaking? Have you filled your exam?
No, ma'am, not yet.
You will get, don't worry. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
All right, Jolie, which cue card you want to speak on?
25th one. Describe an area in your home where you feel relaxed. In which area or room do you feel relaxed? Why do you feel relaxed there? What do you do to feel relaxed?
Relaxed. All right, start. You can start.
Well, the home is the real place where we get a lot of recreation. Here, I would like to speak about a room. In my home, I experience a lot of enthusiasm and excitement. As you know, I am a health professional, so I am get exhausted with my lots of work. And even most of the evenings, I do spend my quality time with my family members, especially with my children in this living room. On one side of my living room, I have arranged a prayer area with warm lights. So I think it's an ambient place, and I get a lot of tranquility over there. Even when I get stressed with lots of issues, especially my personal or family problems, I get certain types of relaxation when I sit in front of my God, especially in the prayer area. Apart from that, I have beautified my wall of my living room with lots of paintings, then handicrafts items, and moreover, I have certain types of indoor plants. So I think it's a serene place, and I get tranquility over there. Apart from that, I have decorated my window with certain floral curtains. So I think this is the quiet place where I get relaxation and lots of happiness.
All right. You spoke 1 minute and 45 seconds. Okay. Well spoken on the whole. And I'll just give you the feedback to see if, what, are just a couple of mistakes here and there, odd ones.
You can start.
Well, the home is the real place where we get a lot of recreation. Here, I would like to speak about a room. In my home, I experience a lot of enthusiasm and excitement. As you know, I am a health professional, so I am get exhausted with my lots of work. And
I am get exhausted is wrong. I get exhausted. Okay. After my work hours or after my shift hours. Okay, like that you can say.
Means I do spend my quality time with my family members.
See, what you spend is time with your family members. Okay. When you spend time with your family members, it becomes quality time. So you don't spend quality time with them. You spend time. Okay. And that time is quality time. Okay.
Yes.
It becomes quality time.
With my children in this living room. On one side of my living room, I have arranged a prayer area with warm lights. So I think it's an ambient place, and I get.
Which place?
Ambient.
Ambient. What is the meaning of ambient?
Actually, we say it's a really, we get a certain types of ambience over there.
That is different, but ambient place. Let me check the word, okay? Ambient place. Ambient place. See, ambient is
Ambient.
relating to the surrounding area, ambient temperature, ambient light, ambient conditions. Okay, creating a relaxed atmosphere. Okay, ambient, a compilation of ambient electronic music, soft ambient lighting. You can say the lighting in that place is very ambient. Okay.
Yeah.
You can say that. Okay, like that you can say. If you have to put in the word.
Okay.
Lot of tranquility over there. Even when I get stressed with lots of issues, especially my personal or family problems, I get certain types of relaxation when I sit in front of my God, especially in the prayer area. Apart from that, I have beautified my wall of my living room with lots of paintings, then handicrafts items, and moreover, I have certain types of indoor plants. So I think it's a serene place, and I get tranquility over there. Apart from that, I have decorated my window with certain floral curtains. So I think this is the quiet place where I get relaxation and.
It is not quiet place. It is quiet place. What is it? Quiet. Yes. Okay, quiet place.
Happiness.
Well spoken on the whole. Really, it's well spoken. It didn't go 2 minutes, but it doesn't matter. As long as you've covered all the cues, it doesn't matter. Mostly they will stop you before 2 minutes only. Okay. But in case they don't, you can continue expansion on this. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So actually, my speaking exam on 26th, ma'am, Sunday, next Sunday.
You'll do well. Okay. You're well prepared now.
Okay. Thank you.
Who is going to speak next? Hanji, Amrita, would you like to speak?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Which cue card you want to speak on?
Ma'am, describe a development in your country.
You can start.
Ma'am, India is a developing country, and post-independence, a lot of things have changed in the field of transportation, hospital, education, and shopping malls. In the last 10 years, we can see a lot of metros running in our city, as well as the shopping centers opening in our area. But here I'm going to talk about one such field which surprises me, but also makes me happy about it. That is the education system of our country. A lot of government schools have opened in my area, which is providing free education to the family and to the children of the family who are poor and cannot afford the private school education system. All these things have been done under the leadership of Arvind Kejriwal, who is the Chief Minister of Delhi, and his vision is to open good schools which will be affordable as well as efficient. I think all the work which is done by him is commendable and needs to be highlighted, so that he keep on doing such work in the future also, which will benefit the children as well as the society as a whole. He's encouraging the children to have startups also, so that they become the job giver rather than being a job seeker. I'm really impressed by the kind of the work which is being done right now in all the metropolitan cities of our country. Even the rural areas are being promoted with this vision. And this is the one such development which I really feel proud of.
Amrita, you've spoken 1 minute 45 seconds. Not bad. The way you've spoken is very, very good. Okay, your fluency is commendable. Very nice. There were grammatical errors, which I'll be telling you about. Okay, but on the whole, you spoke very well. The confidence with which you spoke, your pronunciation, your fluency, all this, despite the mistakes, may take you a 7, but I'll, for today, because of the mistakes that have come, I would say 6.5. Okay, so I'm just playing it back to tell you your mistakes, right?
India is a developing country and post.
It is develop. Something is wrong with the pronunciation. It is developing. What have you said?
India is a developing country and post-independence, a lot of things have changed in the field of transportation, hospital, education, and shopping malls.
In the field of transportation, okay, in the field of transportation field, you're not talking of in bus and train, okay? Then you said hospital, then you said shopping, right?
Right.
Education.
I think I should have used healthcare.
Yes.
In the field of transportation, hospital, education, and shopping malls.
You yourself have picked up your mistake, right? In the field of transportation, healthcare, education.
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. I am so happy you picked it up yourself. Okay. It's not a big mistake though. Okay.
In the last 10 years, we can see a lot of metros running in our city, as well as the shopping centers opening in our area. But here I'm going to talk about one such field which surprises me, but also makes me happy about it. That is the education system of our country. A lot of government schools have opened in my area, which is providing free education.
A lot of government schools, which is providing or are providing?
Are providing.
Are providing. Okay.
Family and to the children of the family who are.
You use the word children's 2-3 times. Child is the singular and children is the plural. You should never say children's. That's wrong.
Okay, ma'am.
That is a big mistake. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
That's a basic mistake.
And cannot afford the private school education system. All these things.
They cannot afford private schools, or they cannot afford the private school education system.
Private school?
They cannot afford the fees of private schools.
Private school.
Being done under the leadership of Arvind Kejriwal, who is the Chief Minister of Delhi. And his vision is to open good schools, which will be affordable as well as efficient. I think all the work which is done by him is commendable and needs to be highlighted so that he keep on doing such work in the future.
He ke baad S verb aata hai. So what should it be? He keep on doing or he keeps on doing?
Keeps on doing.
Yes, he keeps on doing. Okay.
Also, which will benefit the children as well as the society as a whole. He's encouraging the children to have startups also, so that they become the job giver rather than being a job seeker.
See, when you are talking of children, he is encouraging children so that they become job givers. Use givers here, not giver, rather than job seekers. Okay.
Right, ma'am. Thank you.
I'm really impressed by the kind of the work which is being done right now in all the metropolitan cities of our country. Even the rural areas are being promoted with this vision.
See, I would still, despite the mistakes, I would still give you a 7 because you are going effortlessly with the passive voice. You're not making any mistake, any other grammatical errors like that. Children's, of course, is a very basic mistake, but you'll work on it, I'm sure of that. But on the whole, you spoke very, very well. Okay. Great.
Okay.
When is your exam, Amrita?
Ma'am, I'm just planning to give on 1st of April, but I'm not very sure.
You haven't taken the date yet.
No. I'm confused.
You are in India, right?
Yes, ma'am.
You can fill the exam through us. There are no extra charges. And,
Okay.
And by the way, I wanted to tell all of you today, one of my students has got a reval result and her band score has improved overall from 6 to 6.5 and in speaking from 5.5 to 6. She was very happy. So, below 6, that means retaking of the test. And it has saved her a lot of money. And the money she spent on revaluation is also going to come back. Okay. That is also going to be refunded. So
Ma'am, from the 1st April, the IELTS is also increasing their fees.
16,050.
Yeah, 16,250 rupees.
Yes. Yeah. आप वो पैसे बचाने के लिए 1st April भरना चाहते हो?
हाँ मैम, बिल्कुल.
ओके
मैम दैट वो रीटेक वाला तो अभी आया नहीं.
रीटेक अभी हुआ नहीं शुरू, 100% बिल्कुल नहीं हुआ शुरू. और दूसरा रीटेक की बात नहीं वो कर रहे हैं, फीस बढ़ गई है उसकी बात कर रहे हैं.
राइट
मैम अगर हम आज भरेंगे पेपर अब पढ़ेंगे तो तब फीस सेम मतलब पहले जैसे रहेगी 1 अप्रैल के बाद
पहले वाली. हाँ.
Okay.
Ma'am, after 1st April, the exam is now on 29th of April. So it will,
अच्छा, इतना भी गैप है?
पूरा 1 month का gap है, so that's why I don't want to do that.
नहीं, अच्छा, I am not aware of that. चलो, that's fine. Who is going to speak next?
Ma'am, Amandeep.
हाँ जी, Amandeep.
Ma'am, today I have booked my exam on 1st of April.
Okay, all right.
Ma'am,
you are well prepared, Amandeep. You are well prepared. Believe me. Okay.
But ma'am, I'm not sure about the reading and writing.
Writing आप वो mistakes, silly mistakes करते हो. Okay.
Yes,
और
ma'am.
बिना बात के confuse होते हो. Simple सोचो, simple लिख दो. And you will
Yes,
definitely do well. Okay.
Ma'am, I just wanted to ask you one thing.
हाँ.
Like in speaking, we have 3 sections: intro, clue card, and then the follow-up questions. So we are judged only on the cue card, or the overall speaking is,
You are judged on all the 3 sections equally. Okay.
Okay.
What I'm not, see, I've never been an examiner and I don't know the intricacies of this, but what I've been telling my students throughout is that you will be given out of 9 bands for the intro sets, out of 9 bands for the cue card, out of 9 bands for the follow-ups, and it will be divided by 3, totaled and divided by 3. Okay.
Okay.
So all sections are equally important. All right.
Ma'am, there is a question like describe an occasion that you got positive feedback that what you did. And the sub question is what, when, why you get feedback and how you felt.
So you got
Shall I
positive.
start?
You can start.
Today I'm going to speak about an occasion that I got positive feedback. I remember last month I was on my day off and I was sleeping at my home. Then all of a sudden my boss just called me and he told me that there was some VVIP lunch was going on and it is my responsibility to come and serve them. So I went to hotel. Actually, I'm a chef. Then I prepared all the 5-course meals for the VVIP guests. Actually, there was a CEO of one of the 5-star hotel in Delhi, and actually I am preparing all the dishes, and it was my responsibility to make an delicious meal. And I just also want to guide and supervise my subordinates and my juniors to do well in the preparation and all things. Then after working for 12 to 13 hours, then my head chef just called me and he really appreciated about my efforts that that day was my day off and I come on his call and I do my work to perfection. And apart from that, I also received appreciation letter from the HR department, and everyone was clapping for me because of my hard work, my focus on detailing of the food, and about my passion. So that's all I need to speak about it.
Aman, you've done a great job. You made grammatical errors, but don't mind, you know what I'm going to do right now. I would like to ask all the 23 other students here in this, speaking session. Did you for even a fraction of a second feel that Aman has some speech problem?
No.
No, ma'am.
No, not at all, Aman. You've overcome that problem. Okay.
Ma'am, it might be because of lack of self-confidence.
You know you're lacking self-confidence, so work on it.
I know, ma'am.
Why
Yes,
do you
ma'am,
lack
I know
self-confidence?
that.
Okay. So
Yes,
Aman,
ma'am.
I'm going to learn some nice dishes from you with your, don't
Yes, sure, ma'am.
tell me some deep secrets which most chefs don't give out. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. So I'll give playback and I'll tell you what mistakes you made. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Today I'm going to speak about an occasion that I got positive feedback. I remember last month I was on my day off and I was sleeping at my home. Then all of a sudden my boss just called me and he told me that there was some VVIP lunch was going on and it is my responsibility to come and serve them. So
there was some
so
VVIP lunch was going on, nahi? Some VVIP was coming over for lunch. And so it was my responsibility to prepare that lunch for him. Okay? Was coming है ना, अगर going on है already तो घर से जाके थोड़ी बनाओगे चीजें. Okay?
Yes, ma'am, got it.
Hotel, I'm a chef. Then I prepared all the 5-course meals for the VVIP guests. Actually, there was a CEO of one of the 5-star hotel in Delhi.
One of the के बाद plural आता है, one of the 5-star hotels. Okay?
And actually, I am preparing all the dishes, and it was my responsibility.
I am preparing थोड़ी, अभी आप prepare थोड़ी कर रहे हो. You actually, I was to prepare all the dishes. So yeah, I prepared all the dishes. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
To make an delicious meal, and I just also want to guide and supervise my.
I also wanted to guide and supervise my subordinates. Okay.
Yes,
What do you call the subordinates of a chef?
Ma'am, that's a co-worker.
Sous chef क्या होता है?
Ma'am, that's a hierarchy. So, matlab, after having 10 to 11 years of experience, that's a position.
Sous chef.
Yeah, ma'am.
It's a helper of a chef.
No.
अच्छा?
That's a post, ma'am. आप after 8-9 years के बाद फिर जाके होती है post.
Oh, really? I was not aware. I was under the wrong impression. Okay.
No.
I really was under the wrong impression. Okay. मैं आपको बताती हूँ. Just see this. जो मेरा सही था. Okay. See.
Sous chef.
What is a sous chef?
Ma'am, that's a senior chef.
Second senior. So if you are the senior, the second to you, your helper, that is the sous chef.
No, ma'am. Actually, he's just like HOD of the kitchen. Something
Sous
like,
chef. Sous chef.
ma'am.
No.
Ma'am.
HOD is the senior cook. Second most senior cook. Hai na? It's not the most senior cook. Second in line is sous chef. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
I think yahi hai. I don't know. What does anybody else has to say on that? All right. चलो आगे feedback देती हूँ.
Just to do well in the preparation and all. And then after working for 12 to 13 hours, then my head chef just called me and he really appreciated about my efforts.
He really appreciated my effort. Okay. After 12 or 13 hours, you can say while the guests were having lunch, my that manager of the hotel called me and introduced me to the guests, and they all appreciated my dishes. Okay. So
Yes, ma'am.
that would be the appreciation. आपका manager तो appreciate करेगा ही ना, but आपको VVIP ने appreciate करा. Okay. So like
Yes,
that.
ma'am.
That day was my day off, and I come on his call.
And I had come on his call, okay, on the call of my boss.
I do my work to perfection. And apart from that, I also received appreciation letter from the HR department, and everyone was clapping for me because of my hard work.
Everyone clapped for me. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
My focus on detailing of the food.
Aman, no way you are getting less than 6.5. 7 चले जाए, आप ना पता है क्या करते हो? आप कुछ वर्ड सोचने लग जाते हो माइंड में जब आप सेंटेंसेस बोल रहे होते हो. Forget
Exactly,
about
ma'am.
exactly ना, exactly यही करते हो. और मेरे को किसी और स्टूडेंट ने भी उसमें लिखा है कमेंट सेक्शन में कि वैसे लगता है जैसे when he is speaking he is searching for words. Please don't do that. Okay? Just
Yes,
speak
ma'am.
naturally as if you are speaking to a very close friend of yours, and it doesn't matter. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
That is it. All right. Yes, we have time for one more cue card. Who's going to speak?
Ma'am, may I?
Yes, Aman. Yes. Aman, आपका पेपर है ना अभी?
Yes, ma'am.
कब है?
मैम अभी स्पीकिंग का स्लॉट नहीं आया.
LRW कब है?
1 April.
चलो start.
मैम मेरा क्यू कार्ड है. Describe a piece of good news you heard from others.
Okay.
Today I am going to talk about a piece of good news which I have heard from my best friend Japneet Kaur. Last year when I was doing my post-graduation in commerce, then I got to know that I had my final economics exam on my birthday's date, and I felt very bad after hearing this news. But before one day, my friend called me and she informed me that my final exam of economics, which was going to held on my birthday's date, has been postponed to another month. And I felt very happy after heard this news. And then I called my teacher to confirm this news. She gave me confirmation and I was very happy, and I told my parents about it. They were very happy after listening it because they know that I was very stressed. And then on my birthday day, my father gave me very nice surprise. He planned a very nice birthday party for me, and I felt very happy and I enjoyed my birthday a lot. And that was one of my favorite birthday that I ever had. My all friends were there. My sister was also there, and I felt very happy, and that was a good news which I heard from my best friend.
Very good. All right. Minor mistakes here and there, but on the whole, your confidence level has improved a lot, Aman. Who is your speaking tutor?
Jaspreet, ma'am.
Jaspreet?
Yes, ma'am.
Who is Jaspreet?
Ma'am, speaking tutor.
Jaspreet तो है नहीं कोई, आपको नाम नहीं सही पता फिर तो. Who is taking your speaking?
Yes, ma'am. Jaspreet ma'am ही लेते हैं.
अच्छा आपकी वहाँ है, हमारे नवाशहर के ऑफलाइन टीचर हैं. Yes. I was thinking about my online teachers. Oh, she's doing a great job. Your confidence level has really gone up. Okay, very well.
Thank you, ma'am.
Mamita, you carded describe a piece of good news you heard from others.
Okay.
Today, I am going to talk about a piece of good news which I have heard from my best friend, Japneet Kaur.
यहाँ पे have heard गलत हो जाएगा ना, because see you are implying the time. कब आपने सुनी थी? When was it? So when time is there, you say only simple past tense, which I heard, not have heard. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Last year, when I was doing my post-graduation in commerce, then I got to know that I had my final economics exam on my birthday date. And I was
Birthday date गलत है ना? That I had my final economics exam on my birthday. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Birthday.
I felt very bad after hearing this news. But before one day, my friend called me and she informed.
But before one day, but one day before the exam. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
In my final exam of economics, which was going to held on my birthday date,
which was going to be held the next day, had been postponed. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Postponed to another month, and I felt very happy after heard this news.
After or before के बाद अगर सीधा कोई verb लगाना, that will be ing form. After hearing this news.
Okay,
या
ma'am.
आप बोलो after I heard this news. Okay.
Called my teacher to confirm this news. He gave me confirmation, and I was very happy. And I told my parents about it. They were very happy after listening it because they know that I was very stressed.
They knew. No, they knew that I was very stressed. Okay.
Then on my birthday day, my father gave me very nice surprise. He planned a very nice birthday party for me, and I felt very happy, and I enjoyed my birthday a lot. And that was one of my favorite birthday that I ever had.
One of my के बाद हमेशा plural. One of my favorite birthdays.
Okay, ma'am.
My all friends were there. My sister was also there, and I felt very happy. Very happy, and that was the good news which I heard from my best friend.
Very good. Very. If I were the examiner, not less than, I would say, see if the examiner is fair, should go a 7. 6.5 is 100% sure. Okay. Very, very well spoken. Okay. Yes, we have time for one more. Who wants to speak?
May I?
All right. Yes, Raghav. Start.
Good evening, ma'am. Ma'am, I'm audible completely?
Yes, yes. Which is your cue card?
Ma'am, describe something you received for free.
All right. Start.
Yes. I have received many free things in my life, but I would like to talk about a free movie voucher of rupees 2000, which I received from the Amazon only on the shopping of $6.99. It was a big surprise for me, and after getting voucher, which was unexpected for me, I am over the moon. However, my family were planning to watch that movie on the weekend, but here we got the free voucher as I got many gifts, but this gift is different because I never get free voucher before this. And after that, I redeemed that voucher in nearby my cinema PVR cinemas. We watched comedy movie and we really enjoyed that evening. And after that, we had lunch, and from there we went to market. We do shopping over there, and we really enjoyed. It was a memorable day for me.
All right. So Raghav, it went 1 minute and 12 seconds. So you have to think of other things. I'm going to give you the feedback to tell you your grammatical errors. Okay. By the way, have you filled in your exam?
Yes, ma'am. I'm planning to fill.
Okay.
Yes. I have received many free things in my life, but I would like to talk about a free movie voucher of rupees 2000, which I received from the Amazon only on the shopping of
699. It was a big surprise for me, and after getting voucher, which was unexpected for me, I am over the moon. However,
I am over the moon. कि I was over the moon.
I was over.
I am over the moon तो नहीं है ना अभी आप जमीन पे ही हो ना.
Yes, yes, I was over the moon. Yeah.
family were planning to watch that movie on the weekend, but here we got the free voucher as I got many gifts, but this gift is different because I never get.
This gift was different because I had never got a free voucher before that. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Before this, and after that, I redeemed that voucher in nearby my cinema PVRs.
Nearby my cinema PVR, ऐसे मत बोलो ना. I redeemed that voucher in a cinema in my hometown, in a multiplex in my hometown. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
PVR cinemas. We watched comedy movie and we really enjoyed that evening. And
we watched. आप movie बता दो कौन सी watch करिए और 10-15 सेकंड उसकी story बता दो. We all laughed a lot. It was a comedy movie. So and so was the lead actor. That is it. These are tricks. Okay, to go about 2 minutes. You couldn't go 2 minutes. Remember, it was just 1 minute, 50 seconds.
Yes, ma'am.
We had lunch.
And then you can say that there are some food outlets inside that PVR, and we had you can say Domino's pizza over there, or you can say Subway, footlong. Each one of us had a 6-inch sub or a footlong, like that. You can say we enjoyed a lot. Okay, we also enjoyed some Pepsi and Coke over there, popcorns. Which
from there we went to market. We do shopping over there and
do shopping. Did shopping.
Ma'am did.
Raghav, 10 mistakes bhi aayi hain. Time bhi pura nahi gaya. Okay, it will be between 5 and 5.5 today. Prepare well and then fill your exam. Okay, don't be in a hurry. You should not have to fill the exam twice. 16,250 is a big price to pay. Okay, don't take it lightly. Prepare well and then fill in the exam. All right, and once you fill the exam, be very serious in your preparation and study. All right. Chalo.
Yes. Thank you, ma'am.
That was all for today. I hope you all enjoyed the speaking session and learned a lot. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Bye.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye.
Thank you.